surprised he's not boiling having to look at your ugly mug.
Should have had your breakfast at home instead of scrounging off us again.
Quite suits you, actually.
Might have to borrow him sometime. Best way at pub, bloke looking pathetic with a baby. What woman could resist?
That depends on the woman.
Not giving me, we'll get out your way for a bit. Come on, chick.
Yeah, you got what she had. There you are, mucker.
Poor Charity. Couldn't help but hear. She must have been up half the night.
She's not the only one.
Reminds me of when me and Jimmy dangled you upside down from the bedroom window for your pocket money. Yell your red off, you did.
After he'd thrown up all over his gym bag.
It's not funny, it scarred me for life.
Scared of heights ever since.
Tom King?
Charming boys you must have been.
Oh, damnation. Flaming vandals. Is everything all right? No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'll see you then. Yeah, okay, thanks. Bye. There's been another break-in at the yard.
Anything gone?
I don't know. Richard's on his way over to fill me in. I thought we'd stepped up security since the last incident. What the hell am I paying all this money for if nothing works?
You leave Richard to me, Dad. I'll sort it.
No, I want you lot over there making sure the place is secure. And I want a full report just in case we go for the insurance. I'll wait here for Richard. I want to know what's been going on.
Come on, that's better. Yeah.
Charity, there's a message from the yard. Something about expired tax discs.
Oh, damn. I've got it on my list. I'll get it sorted.
Oh, there's no need. I've already informed Tom of the problem. I knew he wouldn't be able to manage. Not until he got proper childcare, that is.
I am still his PA, and I will get on top of things once I've got no more settled.
You know, it's all about routine, apparently. And get a proper timetable going so the baby knows exactly where he is and you won't look back.
Is that right?
What am I thinking? I keep forgetting this isn't your first child, is
And
it?
you keep forgetting that I did not bring Debbie up myself.
Oh, so it's a new experience for us all then. See ya.
The police reckon it was just some kids after some computer equipment.
Did they get anything?
No, the lads must have disturbed them when they did their rounds.
So you are worth your money then.
Well, first incident in 10 years, I reckon so.
What about the break-in a couple of weeks back?
When?
Well, the night me and Charity had our do up here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, my lads were there for half the night. Same sort of job. Kids, they reckon.
That's the first I've heard about it.
Oh. Well, perhaps I got it wrong here. Old age.
It must have been one of those premonitions, eh? Grandkids, eh? Wouldn't be without mine. The best thing is, you get to give them back. I'll keep you informed, boss.
You weren't meant to know.
Carl's always been trouble, but, well, this was a scrape too far.
You remember the state Chaz was in at the party? Off her face and then some.
She was completely wrecked. And, to be fair, so was Carl. Weren't you, Carl?
Yeah, wrecked.
Well, she had him in a kind of hostage situation. You know, screaming blue murder and threatening all sorts unless he did exactly what she wanted.
Which was?
If he won't get engaged and all. It was a kind of shotgun proposal.
Well, Carl phoned me in a panic and we didn't want to embarrass Charity on a big night, so we had to deal with it.
Exaggerating the break-in was a stupid excuse, but it was the best we could come up with at short notice.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad, but, well, we had to stick together. All for one and all that.
We meant it for the best. Didn't want to spoil your party.
Don't do it again, boys. I don't like to be made to look a fool in front of me staff.
How about a sweetie for my beautiful granddaughter, eh?
That's very kind.
Missing little Christopher, is she? Thanks, Viv. Oh, for heaven's sake, back in a minute.
How you doing, Zoe?
As well as can be expected.
Do you want to say hello to little Noah?
Noah now, is it? Didn't take long to erase all traces of his father.
I am his mother, Zoe. I could call him Beelzebub Dingle if I wanted.
Yeah, of course you could. It's none of my business.
Listen, Zoe, I need to ask you... Well, I still can't get him to settle at night, and I've never been through this before, and you have with Jean.
Trial and error. That's how I learn what to do. I found he always settled better at night when I tucked him up with his blue rabbit.
Well, thanks, I'll give it a try. Look, Zoe, he's already lost his dad. I don't want him growing up without his auntie and his cousin and his brother. So how about you have him next Monday? You know, he can maybe play with Jean.
You desperate for a break already?
Come on, let's not make the kids suffer, eh?
Check my diary. I'll let you know.
Good walk.
We've had a great time, haven't we, Noah?
Such a pity his father's not around to share it with you.
Yeah, he would have loved another son. He doted on his little son, Joseph.
Well, I think you're very brave taking this all on. I don't envy you. I mean, life as a single parent's going to be tough.
But worth it, yeah?
I mean, most women, well, they have a partner their own age, don't they? Who can share in the childcare, the responsibilities.
Oh, yeah, and I'm stuck with some cod who needs his sleep.
I'm sure things would be different if Noah was Tom's son. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you'll work something out. And in time, Tom will grow to think of him as family.
You've never had kids, have you and Jimmy?
Obviously.
But not from choice.
Well, that's our business.
You're cutting it a bit fine, though, aren't you? I mean, biological clock and all that. And Tom loves his grandkids, doesn't he? He's always banging on about how he wants a few more running about the place. Still, you've got your dog, haven't you?
How did you get the body from here to there?
Shoved him in your car boot.
Oh, dear God, you used my car.
Oh, I couldn't use the MG. I drove him to the yard and told Jim and Matt. Then we took him round to his house and made it look like an accident.
What the hell came over the lot of you? What do you think you are, Yorkshire's answer to the flaming mafia? Do you know how bad this looks?
I'm not stupid.
Then why? Why, when you got in this deep, why the hell didn't you come to me?
It was too late. How could I?
Because I'm your father, for God's sake!
You've always got such a downer on me. I thought if I told you that the police came for me, that'd be it. Me and you would be finished.
You thought what?
Oh, come off it, Dad. You've always got time for the others. Never for me.
You are my son. You should have come to me.
So what happens now?
I don't know. I need time to think without your brother snapping at my ankles. Not a word to either of them. Not to Sadie, Charity, no one.
It was an accident. You've got to believe me, Dad. It was just an accident.